before we start the video, I'd just like to say that we started a Make Me a Coffee site. People who want to tip us and want to buy us a slice of pizza, you know, we don't mind.
Yeah, give me pizza.
Yeah. You can go choose 1 slice, 3 slice, 5 slice, whatever slice, and so you can say something nice to us.
Or just say a whole bunch of insults. We don't mind.
And if you don't want to buy us a pizza, that's fine. I can let Delta starve.
No!
Now on to the video. Oh no! It's Christmas and I have absolutely no money. What can I do?
I know. Sell all the shit that's collecting just called computers.
You're right, but they only go up to Windows 10. Windows they're not compatible with Windows 11. What else can we do?
Upgrading them.
Like put in Linux on there and then put emulators on it so people can play old games?
Yeah, cause Linux is better than Windows in our opinion.
Exactly. And this is what we're doing today. Today, we're going to be doing EMU deck. We already showed you how to install EMU deck right here, but we haven't shown you how to set things up. And here's a few rules. And because apparently YouTube and other platforms think that this is considered stealing or all of it. Piracy, but it's actually not. Especially if you have your old computer, your old desktop, not desktop, consoles, and you can just extract the BIOS. But what we can't do is tell you where to go over and extract the BIOS and where to go over and get the games. You guys have to do it yourselves.
Yeah.
We can't do that. We're just going to show you how to set things up. So,
And
let's...
also, with the whole thing, emulators and all that, you do have to go over and accept the risk of you might get viruses if you go over and look in the wrong places.
Yes, but of course, that's always a risk when you're also doing mods and stuff too. Yeah. So the first thing we're going to start with is RetroArch. So actually, let's go. No, I didn't set. Don't reset emulator configuration. Why is that a thing? Okay. Close. Okay. Close. Oh, why? All right. Where's RetroArch? As you can see, I have it all set up, but I can show you how. But RetroArch is, I don't know if it will work on any other system. I mean, because it does download it onto other system, but it also says RetroArch. So, I don't know. But RetroArch can do PlayStation 1, Saturn, Dreamcast, Sega CD, and Nintendo DS. All you need is the BIOS and the game. Now, we're going to go over and open up RetroArch.
Yeah.
There you go. I have it all set up, but... Oh, and... No, hold on. We can't do anything about that. We got to show you where to put the BIOS. So, first, you open this up. Whatchamacallit?
Files.
Yes.
Manager.
File managers, right? Go into emulator. Go into BIOS. And you dump your BIOS all into here. Now, there are some files that have PSP and all that stuff, but mostly just dump them here. Just go ahead and dump them right here. And for games, you just go into ROM and then find which one you're doing, like GameCube or anything like that. Right down in here to dump your game files. Now, let's go to RetroArch right now. Go to RetroArch. Now, I have it all set up, but when you want to find want to go find your game. Once you do that, you could go and scan directories or stuff like that. Or you could do a manual scan. Usually I go with manual scan. No, actually that's not. Or it's just actually scan file. I rather go scan file. So you just go in, find like
and then you see like a whole bunch of things.
Yeah. Basically, you can just open up this file here, find the game on here. We're gonna go with the PlayStation because I did the PlayStation one. PlayStation X.
Which one?
Okay. PlayStation 1. Go into what the game was, and you just scan bin. That's all you have to do. Then it will do the rest. Once you do that, it will create your own little file right here, and I'll make sure my controller. Huh?
4 discs?
Yes, this is a 4-disc game. This is one of my favorite, Legend of Dragoon. I mean, really is my favorite. So once you go over and open this up, and then you hit run.
What?
Yep, got Sony PlayStation. You get to play your PlayStation game.
Also, you do have to have a controller.
Yes, every controller. And here's the thing. It will run on an Xbox controller, but it will input as like the PlayStation. I'm going to skip this because it's too loud. Now, here's another thing. Your save files, right?
Whoa.
Where's
Where are my save files?
Hold on.
That's also loud as fucking shit.
Yeah, I can't change the sound. I can't do anything. But the save files will save on your hard drive, or you can get a USB and save your save files onto that. You don't really need. That's all you really need. Now here's the another problem with RetroArch. First of all, yeah, it's not doing the full screen because, well, it's
Sony.
It's Sony. It's an old game. That's fine. Second of all, you can notice there's no way of getting this out. I can't even use the mouse or anything. There's no way to get out of this unless, of course, you hit Alt and F4. Yeah. That's the only way to get out. That's the one downside I really, really hate about RetroArch. And I try to avoid it because why would I want to do that when I'm going to do a doubles feature because I'm going to do Duck Station too. Duck Station. Let's shut off. Where is
The other.
Yes. So this one's the same thing, but this time, when you go into BIOS, you can change any of your BIOS right here. So close this out, and then we'll go into Duck Station, and we're going to go select disk 1.
Whoa.
Sony, yeah.
The sequel.
Still does the same thing. Actually, this has a better picture, I think, doesn't it? I think it has a better...
Yeah.
I think it's a lot better than... Maybe I prefer Duck Station. There is the one issue about the Duck Station, if you guys haven't heard. It's no longer open source. It's now under Fair Source. Yeah, if you heard about the whole...
That?
Apparently, it's between open source and proprietary. Yeah, there was a big old fight between the licenses and stuff like that. And, but yeah.
This is way better.
Yeah. Can I get out of this? And yeah, but see this? I can hit escape, and I could get out of here with just the mouse. Duck Station's a hell of a lot better.
It doesn't have a volume thing.
Settings, volume. Pause, create, auto. Doesn't look it. Doesn't matter.
Show speed, show
GPO status. Shows. This is pretty good. I think I like this a lot more.
Pause on start.
Yeah. Oh, game properties. Title, region, yes. No, this is just the game thing. Yeah, this is just, no. Oh, we'll just close the game up.
What's that D20 side? What was that?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Which one?
There was a dice. The one, the settings, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's the dice next to the monitor at the top of the screen.
I don't know. Region, safe mode. Yeah, region, safe mode. Enable 8 megs of RAM. This gives additional 6 gigs of RAM obtained of 8 gigs. Usually. Oh! So you can make it go faster because the original PlayStation didn't have 8 gigs of RAM.
Enable cheats.
Yes, you can enable cheats. You could do pretty much anything,
Can
really.
break games and saves.
Yes. Well, of course.
So, it's just a little thing to mess around with the game.
Yes. You can even enable overclock.
Oh god.
No, thank you. I want it the way it is. Make the game run. Read the speeds. Preload image to RAM. App image apps. Just live patches of disk when. Okay, I don't really care about that. Safe mode. Temporarily display all enhancement. I don't care about that. What's this one here? Okay, this is just the BIOS stuff. This is the. You can put V-Syncs. Oh, it has virtual V-Sync already on there. It doesn't matter really because this is an old game. I wouldn't even care.
Yeah.
GPU, and it only tell you your what your RAM, what your GPU and your GPU adapter. But you basically can.
Awesome.
Yes, but you can basically run this on. It's a PlayStation. You can run this on any kind of computer, really. Post process. Oh, there's the volume. Mute CD audio. I mean, we can mute CD, but I don't want to do that because we're going to be done soon. You can even. Provide file. Oh, interesting. This is enable the SL imports. Okay, this is the DualShock enhanced mode. Controller type analog. Okay, so it is using. Okay, so you can only use D-pad, tricycle. So yeah, this is an old game. I don't know how much you can do. You can even run this on keyboard, I guess. And you can change the memory card, too.
Yeah.
Achievements. Enable.
Although, not a lot of people can access all the games from all consoles because there's some controllers that has more buttons than the other.
It does too. There is each one is different, and we're running on an Xbox, so I mean it will work.
Yeah.
All right, so we're all done with this. We'll just close the game up. Close without saving. That's all we need. And I think that's all we're gonna do.
You lose all your data saving.
I know. Let's go back. So that's all we can do for that one. We're probably gonna do this for the next couple of weeks. We're not gonna do the whole thing. Maybe we'll save some for next Christmas or something like that. But the one thing we won't be doing is the Switch ones, because they're both dead anyways. Thanks to Nintendo.
Yeah, and also we do not want to anger the greedy, petty ass Nintendo.
Yes, and besides, these are current consoles. You should be buying the current consoles and the games. If you wanted to play the dead games, these are dead consoles. You can't find them and you can't play them. This is just... So basically, this right here, you should be able to use the emulators and get the games you need to play them. Because that should be how the way it is. I'm going to discuss more about that on the last video. Maybe it will be the third video. But before we go on a Christmas vacation and stuff like that. But yes, I need to discuss all this. This is the way it should be on dead consoles. Okay, Nintendo has a point for those, but for like the Wii and stuff, Wii U, it's dead. Deal with it. So I'm the Link's Gamer Alpha,
and Jameson.
And we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.
Bye.